I'm using a product called Zappa Gap. I get it at the little store in Hyannis. I guess you can probably get it any place, but it dries pretty quick and it's a little bit thicker than some of the other thinner glues.
Do you get it at the art supply store or the hardware store?
No, I get it at the hobby shop
Oh, the hobby shop.
behind the mall, but get it on your fingers, it'll stick. And I always do get it on my hands, so you just take and it'll come off after a while.
And how long do you hold it and put pressure like that?
Usually a couple minutes, minute and a half. Just a little bit longer. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I have to have some very fine four-ounce fiberglass cloth. And if you can't get any, then just soak it good with after the zap dries, the Zappa-Gap, put on some epoxy. And you can get epoxy at a hardware store. It comes in little squeeze out tubes. I get a bigger quantity at a marine store.
If you don't have fiberglass cloth, is there any other kind of cloth you can use instead that doesn't disintegrate under the epoxy?
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
I just use a little acid brush. You can get those at any hardware store. A little paper cup. I use MAS glue, which is very similar to West System. I just It dries a little bit faster, but West System is excellent glue. And you can get these little pump handles that measure it. You'll see all the different glues have different mixing ratios. This one happens to be 2 to 1, but West System is different.
And that's not two pumps to one pump. One
One
pump
pump.
pumps twice as much than the other.
Yeah. So you say West System has a different ratio, but they have pumps too, but it's not cheap. So if you don't have glass, fiberglass, make sure you get plenty of
Don't you squirt that on me.
West System on the inside of it.
You splattered that on me.
Oh. Most of these epoxies dry real slow. So, usually overnight. So the next time we'll make a keel, and then we'll see if we want to put a centerboard on it and make a rudder. But with the keel would be the next thing. Now there's some catalogs here. I'm not sure if I showed these before. That's where I just bought some wood a week ago. Niagara Lumber, it's in New York State. And there's a number 1-800-274-0397. You have to buy a minimum, and they'll deliver it right to your house, bubble wrapped UPS. But
The minimum can be more than one kind of wood, right?
yes, I bought mahogany, basswood, and walnut. They're very good that way, but you can get all one kind of. They'll go, they'll help you out and do whatever they can to make it get to you. But right to your house, probably in 4 or 5 days after your order. This is a Lee Nielsen Tool Works. He makes all his own planes, spoke shaves, chisels, everything. They're beautiful. I bought quite a few tools from him. I almost hate to use him because he does such a beautiful job. And he's in Maine. And his telephone number is 1-800-327-2520. Makes beautiful stuff. And this is another tool catalog, Woodcraft Supply. I think they have a store up outside of Boston, but if you call, I think it's in Virginia where you'd order it. But they sell all sorts of tools.
They have everything, right?
You can get brass name plaques, what I buy from them. They're not very expensive. And you can also get small amounts of wood. You can buy basswood there, but it doesn't come in very big sizes. But all different kinds of woods from all over the world Canary wood is a nice wood. The canary would be for like a backup plaque. I'm not sure how good it would carve. And it's a good company to do business with. I'm looking for a phone number here.
We could probably get it on the internet.
1-800-225-1153. Woodcraft Supply. Real good company to do business with. Oh, and the last one is Lee Valley. They have a lot of tools. But I haven't bought anything from them for a while. Their number is 1-800-871-8158. Plus, you might be able to find secondhand tool stores where you live. I know there's a secondhand tool store in Hyannis on Route 28 just before you get to the Airport Rotary Circle.
Another good place would be estate sales.
Estate sales, yes. Yard sales, you never know what you're gonna find in a yard sale. So the next time will be a keel.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.